You want an impossibly sized key, game. Get in there. Don't be so picky. Oh, there's another mold. Oh, those are all broken. I mean, that one seems pretty relevant. Where the crap did I just drop the key? There it is. It's freaking shiny as hell and I still lost it. Does it matter where in these boxes I drop it? It's like I've got to take some kind of combination of left, right, left, right. Now I'm just making it extremely small. If I make it so big that I crack the galaxy in half, and then inside of it is one even larger key to a door that never presented itself. Yeah, see, you can't even move that key. It's too big. What a dumb key. It's too big. It looks pretty close, but it's not quite the right size. Hello, Derp. I would have said this key would have been the correct key. From a distance, it appears to be. But it's whatever size this size is appears to be the correct key. What if inside the galaxy there's a sugary cream filling? Well, probably Good Mythical Morning would eat it, and then they would have diabetes or something? I don't know. It's not good. And then they throw the rest away. I don't know. How do I get to any other size other than... It's like a very prescribed up or down scaling. It doesn't feel like I have any other control over it beyond that. What if I just put, like, a little bit in? Oh, it just appears outside. Oh. Oh! Here's one. What if I... As long as any part of it is touching, I guess that's all that counts. I want to get both parts of the key into the same... Or so they're touching both bits. Would that be this side? Oh! Now we're talking. Don't know what we're talking about, but we're doing it. Am I supposed to solve it before I walk up to it? No, it's not just like a perspective thing, it's... I thought I was onto something, maybe. Oh wait, what's in the ceiling? Can I put it up there? No. I keep thinking it's the right size, and then it's not. Oh, wait a minute. I can pass the key over the back of that. Don't know why I want to yet, but maybe that's relevant. Maybe it'll cause it to drop from the sky. An offering to you, Gravelord Nito. Bye, key. Great work. I would like another key, please. Video game. How are you gonna show me there's a ledge over there and not expect me to drop the key over it? To be fair, that's a pretty obvious soft block. The fact that they even let you put it over that seems a bit suspect to me. Suspect. Oh no. I thought maybe you could slide it under the grating. Unless they drop it over here somewhere again. Like, they did solve the problem for me before in the other room. It's too dark in here to see anything, though. Restart. What's that autosave? I can't tell. Is that where I just was? I haven't saved it in ages. The autosave is fine? Okay. Oh, is that where we got the key in the first place? Freaking forgot about it. No, it isn't. But there's a picture of the key when it's sitting on the pedestal. Oh! So maybe autosaving was the right thing, or loading my save was the right thing anyway. I have to get the key from in there. So I actually just have to make it smaller. Maybe even just that. I guess that one's a third size. So then take this one and put it here. Whoa! It's a spaceship. I'm making it even bigger for some reason. Just to see how big it goes. Oh! This key's too big. Now for the coup de grace. The best solution. Do that. And walk out.
You do know what the word secret means, right?
Ha! I'm too smart for y'all. Or if we were just one productive talk away from saving it all. I like that they managed to find a way to integrate the word secret into that. It's still the wrong key, though. That key should open a different door, or open the door to a different place. The secret fourth key. Yeah, there aren't enough keys in this game. No. Take this one. Is this correct? That's it. That's it. Correct key is correct. Real brain gaming. Whoa. It shot through the door. That's a cool way to open a door. Once. Is that how I was meant to do that? Climb up the wall like that?
We're not just friends, are we?
Every day I woke up feeling broken and I couldn't fix it. House puzzle? That was the solution. Oh, okay. I was just on a real brain gaming kick, so I thought I was special for a moment, but I wasn't. Cool. Oh, this is like The Witness, actually. What's this one, then? There was that, that last set of puzzles in the mountain. Oh, whoops. Where you have to set up those colorful paths. And that was really exciting. Because it meant you could, like, distort reality a little bit. Oh, this one goes to this side, and that one goes to that side, and I guess they complement each other, maybe? Is that what we're going for? Real brain gaming. So I gave up trying. Oh. Whoa, that's pretty wild. I see. Okay, we've got to get... Oh, how do we do that? Oh, we've got to take the mirror of the two boards up against each other, turned sideways. That's some interesting thinking. So whatever the solution is here, because I guess there's probably a number of different ways you get across here, it also has to be reflective of if you took both axes and flipped them sideways, then you have to be able to walk on the sides and get through, what is the, one away from the right in the back. Yeah, you know, this game is even better than I thought it was. Oh, it's raining? What is this? Oh, that's like a draw issue. I think the projection is breaking here. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like little flickering stipple dots on an even grid, kind of zoning in and out of reality. I think we're seeing like the intersection between two different portals touching each other. Oh, there's also a seam on the ceiling. So the reality is falling apart. Oh, right. It's the door where the gate shows up. I see. Okay, let's think. Let's use our mega brain gaming minds. Well, let's start with the end bit, because we need to get out. We need to get out, so there's a way to walk. So we'd be on top of there? Maybe? Oh, lift it. Lift it. I guess as long as you can make that little hop, it's like not actually that hard. Yeah, I didn't really think about how we get to that part, though. I was just kind of seeing, would that part work even? Can't tell from here. You can almost see through the door. I'm guessing I can't jump that far. I guess it doesn't hurt to try. I mean, what's the punishment if I fall? Oh! Absolute death. No, it just puts you back. It's actually faster than walking back the proper way. Doing a co-op game tomorrow. No, I don't think so. Tomorrow's Friday. We might do something on Saturday. I don't know what it is yet, though. Just need to talk to Rex again. Yeah, I hope we can continue doing that. It was fun. Oh, the towers fit into each other. Okay, I thought the tops of them were too pointy. Well, this might work too. Oh, this is very clever. The way they designed the towers, so they sit like this next to each other. Oh, one day I wanted a breeze. I opened the window and cool air streamed in. Okay, it was really clever, and now I realized actually you can't climb up that, so I take it back. You're not clever anymore. You're terrible. It's not true. It's still good. I thought I'd be able to climb up around this, though. Itchy nose. Itchy, itchy. Okay, so what do I need to change then for that to work? It's very hard to visualize this, but turned the other way. I can't jump up 2 blocks, so I can't rotate it 90 degrees. I like these kind of challenges, though, even if I can't solve it right away. Like, I like thinking about it anyway. I find it mentally stimulating. So let's see if I can imagine now. So I climb on here. So I'm looking into it right now. So as far as I know, I can climb in here and then look into this. So I'm in a top-down view. I need to get... wait. I need to get here, actually. Here is the solution. Okay. So I want to get into this left corner. I'm scared when I pick it up, I'm going to lose my perspective. Hang on, one more time. I want to see this put down. Oh, what does it do if you land it weirdly like that? That just works. Just does the thing you asked it to do. Probably makes it a little harder to jump across, though. Stop it. I just wanted to see again what this looked like. I guess there's only so many ways you can even arrange it, considering there's those other houses there. That's gonna block it. To be fair, they're probably there to make it easier, not harder. So you have a harder time to pick from 800 variables that don't actually lead to the solution. But then if I do that, I'll just have an empty hole to cross, so I don't think this is right. I just want to look at it, though. Seems like almost every solution gets you through here. It's just more about this side. Oh, no, I thought I could maybe jump. That's too far, right? You can't jump that. No, not even close. I didn't even jump properly either. Okay, what if we pick it up and move it up, I said? I kind of wish there was like a better camera for this, because it's it's doing weird stuff when I'm trying to look down at it, and it's not letting me like see where I'm trying to place it properly. It's a great idea for a puzzle, though. I don't know. Was that where I started? I'm kind of just guessing now because it's hard for me to visualize it. Oh. Oh, is this the one way that I can't arrange it and leave? So if I put it there, I don't even know if it'll get remotely close. No, it's the same. I have to have that block filled. There's no way I can make that. So it has to have one end that it lands all the way on the last tile. And that might be the first solution I started with. Can't tell what I've done. Yeah, that's when I was going easy, 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 and then... Nah. If only I could mantle this corner. Okay, so my next thought then, this piece is actually wrong. What I need to have it do is put the tower in this tile so I can fall through it or drop down onto something higher. And then that would take care of the rest of this problem, I guess. How do I visualize this being one tile higher? I guess you just move this to... Nope. Lift it. It gets stuck on the other little buildings sometimes. Put that there. Well, let's just see what that does first. I don't even know if that'll work or not. It takes a pretty minimal time to cross over, so I might have just solved it without even realizing. Yeah, I did. Okay, well, that's what I was trying to accomplish, and I just did it there. Pretty crystal, though. I think it was outside of the box enough that they didn't need to screw with it even more than that. Although, if they wanted the game to be substantially harder, they could take a few more shots at that kind of puzzle. And started to think about gardening. I agree, 9 Hertz. Both very good games. Both this and The Pedestrian. It's so pretty. Is this like a seed of acceptance? Like remembering who you used to be, or... I don't know if we're going with the narrative that she's gonna like, or that they're gonna forgive each other, or if it's just about their own personal acceptance. Their ability to rebound from it. The exchange. It happened gradually. I started taking care of myself, listening, paying attention, calling my mom, taking up old hobbies again, getting out of the house. Yeah, I guess it's personal acceptance then. So we're rebuilding it. A little at a time, perhaps. The fragile center is now guarded with a wall of literal rocks. So it kind of removes our variables a bit. Yeah, getting out of the house easy now there. Don't get too carried away. Whoa! The heck? I could just do this? Okay, I was about to divide by 0 for a moment. If you're exploring and find yourself unable to return, hold triangle to return to the dome. They've said, okay, we acknowledge you may now freely soft lock yourself anytime. So now that we no longer have control over you anymore, press triangle, if you like. It's all that can be done. Look, it's got an even tinier dome. That's a great effect. Am I supposed to put it up here or something? Oh! Oh, I know what we're supposed to do, I think. Wait, but how do I get into one? I need to be able to get smaller? Oh, I just have to go another round down. Right. It couldn't have been easier. It's almost a preposterous question to ask, how do I get smaller, when all you can do is get smaller. You left me a voicemail, and I felt like I was ready to see you, and felt like I could put on a good face. Hey, Cosmonauty, it is. It's very good. Oh, lever action. Here we go. It's time to get some leverage.
Hey,
Hey,
here's your stuff. I think that should be everything.
I mostly just wanted my books.
They're all in there.
And here is yours.
Oh, wow, it's small.
Yeah, it's mostly little stuff.
Great, thank you so much.
How are you?
I'm good.
You said in your email that you're moving?
Yeah, I got a new job on the East Coast. I'm excited to be closer to family.
That's right, back to the land.
I think the message underlying this all is the path to becoming strangers. Which is something I've spent way too many hours thinking about. Not really sure what moving this is going to accomplish now. I know they just led me on a path. Oh. It's the last time I saw you, and when I think about it, even today, I can't finish the memory. Time went on, I started decorating, got a succulent for my windowsill. Succulent like a little cactus. Oh, I think I understand. It's too long to walk across, so I think I have to take the middle path or something like that. That's pretty amazing, actually. Just made it. Picked up a set of salt and pepper shakers that had no business being expensive as they were. And then you make a new key. Make a new point marker in life, I suppose. Reform an identity. Recalibrate it to be your own. Things get brighter. That's a very clever puzzle to have to move the whole dome. Is this just telling me the answers, or...? Not sure why it would just hand me that. I feel like I just accidentally did that too easily, like I solved it without knowing what I was solving yet. But all I did was go into one dome, so I don't know why that would be anything special. Where does it want me to go now? Oh, am I editing it on the little one? Okay. That's a little bizarre. Maybe we don't want it on the step, though. Just land it up on top of here. Whoa! Oh god. I could actually flip the whole thing. Whoa, that's pretty confusing. It's definitely got shades of the superliminal mobile door. Flip it. I guess put it over here. Easier to flip. Oh. Oh, it's so sticky. There we go. This should be a secret, actually. You should be able to jump out of here and then walk on the ceiling or something. Although I don't think that's how that works. Oh! It gravitates back to the other way. Is there like a door at the top? Huh. How disappointing that you can't take it outside of itself. No idea what that would do or mean. So this little tower of symbols, what do we do with this thing? Face it toward itself at least. Oh. Oh, is it supposed to be that I stand on it and then I can see it through itself? That's why it matters where I put this thing? I think I just... Did I just, like, intuitively do that without even realizing? Like, it's showing you the order and... Oh, I don't know what it's... Maybe I have to solve it on each scale. That's only... Oh, no, it's there. Now, what do I put this at the top? So I think I needed to rearrange the perspective of this at 2 different scales or something, and I just solved the first one without even realizing it, so it made it more confusing. Okay, let's not walk that far. That's a little much. Get me a scooter or something. Which is the open door? Hang on, where? Oh, it's there. No, this is where I started. Oh, it's different though. Bought some pictures at an art fair and had them framed and got them hung on the wall. But why couldn't you do that when you were in a relationship and then you wouldn't have those regrets? I think we're reassembling all the broken crystals one at a time. It only looks like there's one more. Wait, is this a different room? I even just meant to go wherever the butterflies are at the moment. I was thinking they were the same butterflies as we saw the other time. Do you think this is someone's actual story they wanted to tell? I'm not sure. I mean, it seems possible, though. It does have a lot of particular moments to it. He still popped into my mind here and there. Never the memories I wanted, and never with the feelings I wanted to feel, but finding our sketchbook, it let me view what we had in a way I hadn't seen since we were together. Steps too tall to climb. What do we do about that? Something with this, I would guess. Is it that simple? I'll probably not like that, though. Oh, maybe that's what the point of this really big rock is, actually. It would have been a waste not to have a puzzle that uses the tilting of the dome. Oh, still not quite. This has to be the right answer, though, right? Is it just not tilted enough? It's tilted in the correct direction. It just needs to be tilted more. Guess I could go further up the rock with it. I just figured then I couldn't get in. Maybe just use the whole rock. Now I won't be able to get up these stairs. Or... Yep, up just barely. Oh, this must have taken so much fiddling in the level editing department to get it right. To get the angles so you could, like, do one and then not the other sometimes, or neither and then both. It is 16, yeah, it's really good. Easy recommendation. Definitely love this game. Definitely going into my at least top 20 puzzle games, possibly higher. Possibly top 10. You gotta give it some thought. Oh, pretty. Probably want to, like, take the dome off the rock now. Oh, it just moved itself back. Now this, but Shadow of the Colossus, where you can fight them as they're very tiny or incredibly large. I wrote you this letter in search of closure, but I'm not sure what closure is. Things end. That's the closure. Yeah. Very real. Maybe I needed to write this down to remember how grateful I am for what we shared. And maybe now I don't need to send it. There's heavy implications there. Is like... Is the destination of the relationship strictly in your own mind? Or is it still worth celebrating that in a meaningful way between the two of you? You know, if you feel like you found some sort of closure for your own sake, well, I guess you don't know what's going on in the other person's mind, so writing them that letter might actually open wounds that would be worse than leaving it alone. But you don't know, it could be the opposite.
How are you?
I'm good.
You said in your email you're moving?
Yeah, I got a new job on the East Coast. I'm excited to be closer to family.
Well, that's great. Back to the land where you're the girl who's good at drawing. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Michael. And thanks for this. Well, see you around, I guess.
Yeah, see you around.
Hey. I miss you.
I miss you too.
Trying to not just start crying. It's very sad. And they certainly handled it in a tasteful, kind of sweet way, but it's like, it's a really heavy topic. I mean, I've played a lot of games that have been about relationships. I can't say I've quite had one take this exact route. And I think some of the hyperbole about, you know, the language not seeming natural at the beginning kind of further serves to juxtapose the feeling of melancholy when it's gone. The good seems so good, but then, you know, in retrospect, was it... It kind of almost makes you second guess, like, was that even what they said in the first place, because it was so good. That was a really good game, yeah. What gets me sometimes is the idea that once you're separated from each other, you don't have access to, you know, reminisce about those memories you made together. It's all just in your own head, so it's just the way you remember it. And so it almost feels objectively not as real anymore. But it's also not your right that you, like, have ownership of the other side of those memories either, so it's just one of those difficult things about being alive, I guess. You're trapped only in your own brain, and that's all you get. So I guess the message you can take away from it, as sad as the whole thing is just, you know, try and cherish those positives while they're in front of you. Most of the games that I've seen that have explored relationships don't tend to do it from such a cerebral perspective. They tend to really go after the specific characters more than the thoughts or the sort of more broadly universal concepts of love. They really like to drill into like one interaction or one specific thing or trauma. This was kind of all about the good and the bad. It was the whole picture. And I think that's quite rare, actually, despite this topic being done in a lot of ways. Well, thank you very much, Graceful Decay, for making this. That was really, really good. I'm very happy that I played it. And definitely going to be recommending this one, for sure, as long as, you know, the relationship aspect doesn't bother people. If you're in the wrong headspace, I can imagine this could be quite difficult to play, as it kind of was for me. I just, you know, was just in it enough that it didn't just make me break down. I think on a worse day it might have, though. Yeah, the music was great, the visuals were great, the puzzles were mostly great. There were a couple iffy ones in there, but on the whole, I think the concepts behind them and what they were trying to do with them was very good. I think any game where you use physics puzzles, there's going to be, or physics plus, you know, reality bending puzzles, there's going to be some squidginess to the solutions, and that's just kind of the nature of the beast. And I think for the most part they did about as good a job as they could have with it, with a couple of things that might have needed just a little tweak or two. But yeah, generally very, very good game. I would recommend this one, as I just said several times. Maquette, I liked it. Thank you very much for sharing this with me. It was a bit emotional, but good stuff.